What is up, guys? This is Kaiju0621, and today we're doing a review on the Jurassic World Hasbro Allosaurus. So taking a look at the figure aside, the box is pretty much the same. Allosaurus, T-Rex, same design of the Indominus, Jurassic World. Figure glowing blue, looks really nice, chomping jaws, an Allosaurus. And then here it says collect them all, Spinosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus, and Tyrannosaurus Rex. So that's the box. Moving that aside, here is the actual figure. So this is my favorite of the Bashers and Biters figures because it's very nicely detailed. Probably the rarest kind, not really rare, but you don't really find it a lot now in stores. And that was before. It was really, because this is from Wave 2. Same thing with the Pachycephalosaurus. But looking at this figure, the detail is very nice, again, like the other figures. Because the Bashers and Biters don't really have the best detail. I'm just saying it's alright detail. But the Allosaurus did pretty nice on it. So here is the head. Let me get a closer look on it. Here is the tongue. The tongue, I think, is kind of painted on. Let me get some focus. Yeah, I think it's painted on. Doesn't really look nice when you look at it like that, but from the side it looks great. Love the eyes, nicely done. Hate the screw holes like in every single one, so you have to either have that or this dino damage. The thing that sucks is that the Bashers and Biters, you can't cover up the dino damage, but I think that's accurate. I don't remember them having very big or little arms. I think this is alright. Detail on the back is really nice. So you got this very square pattern going along the back to the tip of the tail. I like how the detail changes. It goes from like the square pattern to a normal dinosaur skin-like detail. The dino damage is really nice. I'm gonna try to get some focus. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Jurassic World. Feet are alright. They're not the best. They're pretty much alright. The tail looks really nice. Same detail. Yeah, not much about it. I don't think these figures have accurate tails. I think they just do it for the box, so they fit in there. But I don't know if they had long tails. So now we can look at the paint job. Paint job, I must say, is really nice. Red, yellow, white, not too wacky as a Spinosaurus, but still very nicely done. I love the paint on this one. I think it's pretty good, because we don't know what an Allosaurus looks like. Only a couple of dinosaurs we have found that we know what color they were, but this looks really nice. Paint job. You got the yellow, same going down. It's like the layers, like the bottom layer is white, middle layer is yellow, going to the arms, and the top is red. And I think that's black, like smudged on the top, for the top kind of spiny looking things. But I think that's dark, very dark red, but I think it's actually black, so I'll just say that. Eyes are kind of a brown, I think, with a yellow pupil. Basically the same kind of pattern design of the paint. Same paint on the bottom, just the nails are black on the feet and on the top. Maybe they did that because they don't want to tan like nails with the yellow, and it would look terrible. So I think it's alright they chose the black. Same on the tail, layers. So now let's look at the gimmick. Gimmick on this figure, you push the tail down and it does this. It opens, and I think if you move it side to side, the tail, let's do it. You move it side to side, it moves its head like that. Pretty good, and you can make it roar. Nothing for the arms. Articulation is pretty basic because these things are pretty articulated, especially on the head, just for the gimmick. They're not really articulation points. That's just meant to be like that. Arms can move, legs can move, so you can stand it up. It's alright. Standing is not really that hard, just that you have to stand them like this to stand them up. Maybe that's just my figure. So yeah, now let's do size comparison. Size comparison, here we got the Pachycephalosaurus. As you can see, if you put the Allosaurus as a normal realistic stance, the Pachycephalosaurus is taller, but for now, this one is taller. So that's that. Here is the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the big one. Still taller, probably just because the T-Rex is slouching. Here we go from another universe. Here is Godzilla 1954 Bandai Creations, and as you can see, it's taller. So yeah. Final thoughts on this figure. If you don't want any Bashers and Biters and all you care is probably the Indominus Rex, if you were to get one Bashers and Biters, I'd say it's this one you have to get. Even though it's kind of rare, still the same price as the other ones, and it's still very much better than the other ones in my opinion. So that's pretty much it for this review. I give this figure a probably a 3.5 out of 5. Probably because of the screw holes, sometimes standing issues, and just because it's like not the best quality compared to the other figures. So I give this a 3. Like, it was kind of sad. I gave it a 3.5. Okay, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. Taking away a whole point, because I usually sometimes give 4.5s. The reason for this is the detail, not the best, and standing, and that's possibly it. So yeah, 4 out of 5. Also request any figures you want me to review of the Jurassic World line or Godzilla, if you've seen my other Godzilla videos. So thank you guys for watching. This is Kaiju Zolo 621 signing out.